Hey guys, welcome to Gardening Upbeat and wishing you all a very happy new year. I am really sorry about not posting videos for many days. Well, wanted to take a break but it went much longer. Anyway, I hope you all are doing great. Cineraria is an excellent winter flowering plant, and best part is that the bloom lasts for more than a month. But they are a bit tricky to grow and they die easily if we don't take proper care. Here in this video I am going to discuss about 5 common growing mistakes that we must avoid. Mistake number 1. Not preparing an ideal potting soil mix. See, the potting soil mix for Cineraria should not be too compact. The soil should hold enough water but it should dry out fast. This is how I do it and it works really well. 40% normal garden soil, 20% sand, 15% perlite and 25% vermicompost. You can do little bit here and there and it's not a big deal. If your soil is clay type, please decrease the percentage of normal garden soil and increase the percentage of sand in potting soil mix. Here I have collected an almost matured plant from nursery and today I am going to repot it. It has already started to producing the buds as we can see. For repotting, selected one 6-inch wider and 6-inch deeper pot. This is more than enough for a single plant. Let's repot quickly and then we will discuss about the other things. Mistake number 2. Not knowing about the sunlight requirements. Cineraria actually does pretty good in shady areas but enough bright light is needed. Please don't ever keep your plants under direct sunlight once you are able to see the buds on your plants. For example, here is a footage just after 5 days and I am keeping all of my plants behind my tomato plants. This way they are being protected from direct sunlight. In case we provide direct sunlight, they would start wilting. This also happens if we let the soil dry out too much. So please don't get confused. Having said that, there are some other scenarios we should consider. In case you are growing them from seedling stage or even from seeds, we can provide them direct sunlight at early stage. For example, these plants were getting direct sunlight till around 10 am. But as soon as I saw the buds, I shifted them to other place where they were being protected from direct sunlight. Mistake number 3. Overwatering or underwatering. In case you are going to use potting soil mix like mine, there is very less chance that you would overwater your plants. In that case, you can let the topsoil slightly dry out before watering. Here is an example. I should have watered this plant yesterday. As I did not, few leaves are already starting to wilt. In case of underwatering, the buds, flowers and leaves all are going to wilt. I would say it's okay to water less frequently than overwatering. They die too quickly if the soil remains wet for much longer time. Let's take a look at few updates. As you can see, they are already done with flowering. Once all the buds are bloomed, they don't bloom again. This is one disadvantage. But plus point is they would keep your garden colorful daily for more than 30 days. Mistake number 4, pinching them. Well, they don't need any pinching, and if you do it at wrong time, you may not get flowers at all. If you buy high quality seeds, they would start looking full from very early stage, as you can see on this footage. But of course, you can pinch the already spent blooms so that others keep blooming for more time. I don't do it as it takes lots of time. Mistake number 5, not applying any pesticide. We may find pest attacks on our plants here and there. For example, aphids, mealybugs, etc. I already have a video where I have discussed about 5 ways to get rid of mealybugs. Please feel free to check out the video simply clicking on the I button on top right corner, and I would also put the link in description box. I would also add link to another video, and I believe you would find it useful. In that video, I have discussed about how to keep our hibiscus plant pest free. Same can be applied on any other plants including veggies. As Cinerarias don't keep on blooming, I don't feed them too frequently. I just use seaweed extract once in 20 to 25 days, and do that only when I am growing from very early stage, means like this, or even from seeds. The dose is 5 ml in 1 liter water. Whenever I repot a messued plant, I don't feed them usually. Let me also share quickly about how to grow the Cineraria from seeds. Here I am taking a seedling tray, and instead of this you can take any other pot where depth is minimum 2 inches. For the potting mix, taking 80% coco peat and 20% vermicompost. Filling each units and pressing them gently. Sowing the seeds. The seeds are tiny, and that's why please be careful. Cineraria seeds need light to germinate, so please avoid covering them fully. Here I am adding a very thin layer of coco peat so that the wind doesn't displace the seeds. After sowing, water well. Keep the soil moist, and from next onwards you can use a sprayer and spray once in the morning and once in the evening. After this, I would keep the seedling tray only in a bright area, not under direct sunlight. This is the result after 25 days. Germinated well, and now we can transplant them. Like Cineraria plants, Kalanchoe blooms also last for many more days. By following few very simple steps, we can force them to produce more flowers. In case you are interested in knowing, please consider watching the next video. Hope you found this video useful, and if you did, I would really appreciate if you give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you are new to gardening upbeat. Thank you so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. Take care and enjoy.